Hello my friends, and welcome to another Thoughts on Walks. So in this video I just wanted to talk about generational differences, and why we tend to get stuck in our own beliefs and ideologies based on the generation that we grew up with. So I'm pretty sure that you heard someone older than you, probably your uncle, your dad, your grandfather. Oh, back in my day, everything was better. We have better music, we didn't have phones, and we have better clothes. And I'm not going to learn anything from the new generations because they're never going to be as good. And that's their point of view. And they're usually going to just be stuck in their own ideology. And I'm pretty sure as you're getting older, I don't know your age, you could be young, you could be a millennial, you could be middle age or older, but you're going to also start realizing that as new generations start coming in, and you're going to start to realize that, you know what, that's not how I grew up. They're wrong. What they're doing is wrong. Generations are just getting worse and worse. And honestly, guys, I think you're not right, but you're not wrong either. It's just simply the time that you grew up with is the time, in the places and the things that you did, what you grew up and what you think it's right is your own ideology. And whenever you see things from past generations or from future generations, you immediately think they're wrong because they're not the way that you see things. And honestly, guys, I think that the best thing that we can do is to be open-minded and just start learning from the past generations and from the future generations. Because if we're just thinking that our generation is the best one, that our music that came in our time is the best one, then we're just limiting ourselves and we're just damaging ourselves because we're not giving ourselves an opportunity to learn from previous decades and decades of good music in the past and in the future. So I feel that if we're opening to learning more about past generations, we'll learn more about our history, we'll learn more about why things are like they are today, and we'll just simply be more knowledgeable of why the world is what it is. And it's going to give us a different perspective, right? Everything learning from past generations. And of course, or their rich tradition on music and the way they dress, 70s, 80s, 90s. And then in the future, we tend to see it as it's just getting worse and worse. Oh, these new generations just rely on technology. They're not being efficient. They don't have time for anything. They're lazy. But trust me, there's things to learn, right? These new generations, Generation Z and Generation Alpha, which is the new one that it's kids that were born in 2010 and above, they all going to have things that are going to change the world. And they're all going to be very savvy on technology, on AI. And what better way than to learn from them so we could also expand our knowledge. So it's just a matter of you not getting stuck with your generation and be open to learning more things, because at the end of the day, this is going to make you a more educated person from the past and from the future. Thanks for watching.